Hi everybody, so here we are. This is the big day. This is day 1, February 12th, the finished project number 1 for the Valentine's Day Chopped Edition YouTube Hop. So, if you haven't watched the reaction videos of the materials we had to use and you want to know the rules, definitely just go to my Follow the White Rabbit home page. There's a playlist. I believe it says Valentine's Day YouTube Hop Chopped Edition. Something like that in the playlist, and you can watch all the videos in order. They're in there in order, so you can watch them that way. You can get all the rules. You can see what we had to use. Quick recap, though, for those of you that did watch that first video. I happen to have some of the supplies that she sent, just kind of sitting around, similar to. So she sent us one of these, like, we called it a crystal light container. This one's square. The one she sent is a little different shape, but essentially that's what it was. So it was basically one of these. She sent us about 12 inches of this like tinsel garland stuff. It's kind of like pipe cleaner, but it's fluffier. And the wire, I think, is probably just as thick, but I think these things are longer. She said it's approximately, I would say, about 12 inches of it. In silver, this happens to be white, but I just thought I would show it just as a reminder. Then she sent a 4x4 square piece of printed cardstock. It had it was pink with like white flowers. I'm actually looking at the finished project, so I remember everything. Oh, and then she also sent a small chunky paper clip. Didn't think, not paper clip, clothespin. Got a mental block on that. Don't think I need to show one of those, but if you guys are ready, this is going to be the big reveal time. So let's bring the project in. I'm actually very happy with the way it came out. I thought I did a pretty cute job. So essentially what it is it's for a desk, I guess, for your office, craft table, whatever. Valentine's Day theme. All had to be Valentine's Day theme. But basically I made a pen pencil holder. So what I did was I took the crystal light container, covered it in Valentine's Day paper. We were allowed to add any of our own stash, by the way, but we had to use what she sent. We had to use at least a part of what she sent. You had to use each element, but you only had to use like a part of it. So, oh, and the chunky glitter, that was the other thing I forgot. I knew there was something else I forgot. But she also sent a little baggie of chunky glitter. So let's move my paper clips. I took the lid and made it into a paper clip holder because this was all too tall to put the lid back on. So all I did for that, which actually I'll pick it up. So all I did for that was I just used the lid. I attached it. Here, I'll show. Just really quick, I just layered some paper and attached it that way. Pretty easily. I used the paper that she sent. I just cut out an oval as clean as I could. I used glossy accents over top and then poured in the chunky glitter, kind of mixed it around, and then did another layer of glossy accents. And that made the little paper clip tray. Now, these are the paper clips Tiffany sent me. This had nothing to do with the project. These were just paper clips that Tiffany sent me. We had discussed these in one of her live chats. That's not even a good one. Here's a good one. There was a reason why we thought they were funny. Ladies, you can figure it out on your own. I'm not going to say why. But as part of my sense of humor was, since she sent them in the package to me, I decided I was going to use them, and I dropped another one, in my projects. So there you go. The other thing I did, this she didn't send, this wasn't an element she sent, but I used one of these. It's actually one of those chunky clips, clothespins. And it had a heart on it. And I think these are chalkboard, but I wasn't about to do that. I attached it. I did cut a square with my X-Acto knife out of the paper, a rectangle, because I wanted to adhere the paper, clothespin. Oh, man, that's just going to drive me crazy. Clothespin to the plastic, not the paper, because when you push the clip, I didn't want it to just rip the paper eventually, so I made sure I attached it right to the plastic, which I sanded and took my X-Acto knife and did some just light cross-hatching just to score it, to give it something for the E6000 glue to really bite into so that it would hopefully hold. So the other thing that I decided to make for it was I just made a little notepad that was behind the clip. just used some cute little Valentine's Day cardstock. I just stapled some paper in there. I just used some regular copy paper to make the little notebook. I did put one of her, I don't know, they're heart-shaped, guys. I don't know what else they could be shaped as. You know, they're heart-shaped. That's kind of cute, right? And I used these foam hearts that are glittered, all from the Dollar Tree. Pretty much everything I used is from the Dollar Tree, so just know that. These are what we started calling Tiffany flowers. My mom and I have been experimenting with her design of these flowers. They're super easy to make. I will probably do a quick tutorial on them. Yes, did Tiffany necessarily come up with them? I don't know, but she's the one I learned it from, and that's what I call them, or Tiffany flowers. So that's my little notebook. And, oh, I just used the silver washi over the staples. That's what I was getting at with that. And it just clips back in there, so now you have a little notebook. Just some pencils from the Dollar Tree to fill it in. They were Valentine's Day themed pencils. We all know how those are. This was one of the elements from... I did these pens, and all I did was I took that tinsel garland that she sent me. I was able to cut 3 pieces, so that's why there's 3 pens. And I just stuffed it down in there. And these are just the heart picks. They have like little balsa wood sticks, and I just cut the sticks, stuffed it in there. I had taken the little black cap out of the back there, just stuffed it in there, and just kind of put a bead of hot glue around the top of the pen, laid that in. And now you have a really cute Valentine's Day gel pen. I actually like the way these pens write, even though they're from the Dollar Tree. They're comfortable. They write really nice. They're gel. And that's all I did for that. A little bow, a little bling, just to cover up that edge a little of the pen. And super cute, right? So that was another element that she sent that I used. Excuse me. This was actually, well, these I can say too. These are actually lollipops. They're blue raspberry cotton candy flavored, again from the Dollar Tree, and they came in a bunch like this from the Dollar Tree for $1. They were by the register. I was like, oh, those are cute when I was buying Valentine's Day stuff. So I just took the outer wrapper off and left them all wrapped, but I thought that was really cute to fill it in and on a desk, and I love the colors and the iridescent paper that's on them. For $1, super adorable. I kind of want to taste one. I might have to do that later. And just some Dollar Tree XO pink ribbon, satin ribbon. Just tied a bow just to make it look like a little bouquet. But I thought that looked really cute. It filled it in, gave some height. You know, and hey, when you got them on your desk, you might want a little sweet treat. And I just kind of layered them up like that. The only thing I did was the pens, they were down farther, the pens and the pencils, but it wasn't far enough down to put the lid on. That's how I came up with the idea to use the lid as a tray for paper clips. But they still sat down too low. I wanted them up higher, so I just stuffed some cotton balls in the bottom, just saying, to lift it up. And you know what? So when you drop them in, too, it doesn't make that dunk-dunk-dunk sound. When you drop the pencil in, it just kind of is quiet. I don't know. Just thought that was kind of nice. And this is the chunky clothespin that was part of the thing she sent. Another one of those, as we call Tiffany flowers. These are my early ones, so they came out good. I mean, I'm not saying they didn't come out good, but the ones since I've practiced have probably come out a little bit better. And this is just one of those, I forget how many we were in there. There might have been 10 or 12 for $1. They're those cheesy rings with the big bling. I just cut the ring off and hot glued that baby on there with the flower and clipped it to the side of the top there. I just used some ribbon to finish off the top just so it didn't look so plasticky. And, oop, I'm going to drop them all again. And I just put some satin ribbon on the tray. I don't know if that ribbon came from the Dollar Tree, but we've had it for probably 10 years minimum. And that's it, guys. That's what I made. I think it came out really cute. I think it would be really cute on a desk for Valentine's. Nice little pens, a receptionist desk, something like that. You could always replace the lollipops kind of thing. And I think that is really cute, and I was really happy with it. And thank you, Tiffany, for including me in this endeavor. At first, I was like, hey, I don't know about this, but this has been so fun. And I think this was the most challenging project out of all 3. But I absolutely love the way it came out. Totally fun. It would be cute on a teacher desk, nurse's desk, doctor desk, receptionist desk. Totally cute. So I might even give it to our secretary at work. We will see. And I might just keep it for myself because I do love it. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Links in the description to the other 7 ladies participating. Please go check out their videos. So much fun. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when the next project reveal's coming out, and definitely check out their videos. I cannot wait to see what they did. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.